Hello there.
Hello, hello, hello. Why does that not look right? Yes, well that's very loud, isn't it? Hang on. No, mute it. That's better. Yes, good evening. Apologies there. Yeah, I started some rang on time and then I popped to the loo during the start and stream screen and I slightly lit back, so I apologize for that. But we are here now. Day 4? Yeah, day 4 of our European Truck Simulator 2 summer road trip from Iceland to Portugal. This is the final day. We will get to Portugal and we'll finish it. Yeah, so it's gonna be right. Just a reminder, because no one's used it yet, we're going to game specifically for this week that will disappear. Well, I might use it again next time we stream this, but it'll, yeah, for the sat nav, you can redeem it, and after the sat nav, we've got various different voices. Some of the voices come with the game, some are more comedic, funny voices that I've added in from mods and what have you, so you can redeem that if you wish. We've also got honk, honk as well, which you can use at any time, but it does cost you awesome credits for which are the chatbot currency, which I believe you can just put in exclamation mark awesome. Yeah, and it'll tell you how many you've got. So yeah, and we've got, they can't see it on the screen, but we've got the little zoom box in the top right corner. You can see my. In fact, let's go into the game. You can see there, top right, opposite corner to this. We've got a little window where we've got a zoomed in image of my dashboard, so you can see the speed and petrol and all that information. It's a little bit small but you see in the actual game, so there we go. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, so we did last Friday, a week ago. We drove from. We started off in Reykjavik, drove from Reykjavik up to Holmavik, picked up the cargo, which is Lampsonics. Drove them all the way across to this place we're long in Iceland, and got the ferry across to the Faroe Islands. That was last Friday. That was day 1. Day 2 was Monday. We got the ferry. We drove to the other second ferry port in Faroe Islands. Got the ferry across to Scotland. Haven't been that very like Hebrides, wherever that is. And then drove all the way through Scotland, down through England, down this side of the country, and then across, and ended up at Dover, and got the ferry across to Calais. And that's where we finished on Monday. And then Wednesday we drove from Calais all the way down past Orleans, all the way down here to past Bordeaux to Bayonne, and then we crossed the border here, and we finished just the other side of the border in Spain. And today we're gonna cross Spain, and then we're gonna cross it. I believe that's the border there, is it? Yeah, that's gotta be the border there. We're gonna cross the border and Portugal and get ourselves down to the finish line at Lisbon. 13.5 hours, which is similar to what we did yesterday, which we did in a couple of hours. 3 hours 20, so we do it in a similar time. It might be a slightly shorter stream today, but that's fine. So what also got to do is any places on the world we can visit that we haven't been to. So yes, there are. Burgos, Valdela, Salamanca, and then we cross the border. So how far to the border? Let's move that direct across. 7 hours. Right. Okay, so the first stop then is going to be here. That's going to be our first stop. Put this place here. Right, let's get on the road, shall we? Yes, this part's we've not driven in before. That's why there's so many places on this route. There's 3 places, isn't there? 3 towns we're going to go home. Maybe just that's the place we're going first, go boss. Wobbling a bit, why am I wobbling? That's a tall booth symbol, isn't it? I think we hit something, we did. Great, what a great start. We'll try this again. Always been the toll booth thing, always been the Achilles heel, hasn't it? Always been the issues we've had. Right. Never thought of doing this before. So it's happened again. I'm caught on something. Zero any damage there, that's good. That has a sign. We're coming up on our first stop. Yeah, let me just check something. Right, we're back on moment of pain now. Yeah, so next destination is Valladolid. Guess just gonna go through that, that's fine. By the way, how far away is it there? Like an hour and a half. Got a cruise control? Why not? Oh crap. Just as well, I just saved it, didn't I? this to load. Yeah, we've got cruise control, but there's quite a bit of traffic up ahead. The Phoenix, hello sir. How are you doing? I thought you'd be work, because yesterday you were on... No, yesterday you were on evening, wasn't it? Evening shift. Why does that not work? Oh, it's done twice. Yeah, it's about a bit tight, yes. University, but you weren't on evenings. Yes, you were on evening shift, wasn't it? Have you got Battlefront 2 downloaded yet? Ready for tomorrow? And it's the new Battlefront 2, not the old Battlefront 2. Microsoft sounds bad, it's like it's far too loud. I mean... Where'd you go? Hey. Try to turn it down a bit. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? But it's already good, good. So yeah, it'd be about 7 tomorrow. It starts to stream at 6, but usually there's an hour chatting. They'll actually start playing about 7. I've turned it down in the mixer, so it's all... Hopefully that's better for you. Slow, but it's like you're overpowering the mic. I mean, I don't know what that's... Probably anything different to what I normally do. I mean, on OBS it's in the yellow. That's where it should be. In the yellow. So, but yeah, so today we are in Spain. So yeah, yesterday, I think you were there. We were going across France. We made it to France in yesterday's stream. We're now in Spain, driving across Spain. Moving across this borderline here into Portugal and down to Lisbon. Drop off the cargo. So we should finish this today. But our next checkpoint is just here because there's a couple of cities or towns that are on the route that we haven't been to, so we're going to go through and scrub some of them since we haven't got far to go today. It's probably going to be a short stream today. Oh, if you haven't played on it before, by the way, Starion recommended playing a few missions in single player to unlock some cards and stuff. Because cards give you abilities. No, I wasn't sure. I didn't clarify whether we meant campaign or instant action. So I've done a couple of instant action ones. So I meant to clarify that with him. But yeah, you have to use cards. I've literally just said that. Were you not paying attention? I'm in Spain now. I'm in Spain, Valladolid. We've got to get to Lisbon. So we're going to go down to San across the border here, and drive down to Lisbon. So we're not far. Alright, not far. Basically, yesterday we did the France bit, and now we're in Spain. Valladolid, I'm going to go drive down to here, across the border here to Portugal, and then down to Lisbon. You should be able to see, and if it's according to my webcam, you should be able to see the speed, the dashboard thing should tell you on there how far I have to go. But yeah, now it's 57 minutes. So we've just popped off the motorway into this town just to discover it. We're going to go back into the motorway now. We just need to go around this roundabout. Oh. Turned a bit wrong there. Yeah, I was playing on back until this morning. Unfortunately, I couldn't go online because the servers were down. But yeah, I have played a bit. This one. But yeah, you definitely need cards and things to get abilities. Because without them, you're going to be pretty rubbish. What's the point of click post when you get a chance? Okay. On the motorway now. Let me just update my sat nav. So, last place in Spain we're going to go to before we cross the border is this place here, Salamanca. So 3 hours away. I'll tell you as well. Let me just check out this clip. Like so sounds bad, it's like it's far too loud. I mean, do you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like. Is that any better? Is that any better? I said, is that any better? I've lowered the gain a little bit because it sounded to me like what happens when the gain's too high. Is that better now? Yeah, it was the gain. Somehow the gain's knob on the back of the we lost microphone. Oh, we go. Got it back now. So, yeah, not the cable. Yeah, somehow the gain dial on the back of the mic had gone down a little bit. That's what was causing that issue. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. So you're still doing your anniversary stream thing on Monday? Or Tuesday? Is it Tuesday or Monday? Tuesday, right? Tuesday, isn't it? You will be. You will be. Yeah. It's Tuesday, isn't it? You're working Monday, right? And then you're off Tuesday. You didn't know my mum was bicycle to go, you went grand to go and find you happened to notice the graveyard. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, because it was the only Catholic church, She didn't go to that church, but it's to my knowledge, it's the only Catholic church in our town, isn't it? There's other churches, but not other Catholic ones. So your granddad's must be near my mum. They haven't been up there in a while. Actually, I need to go. Yeah. You know, it's a similar thing with Mum's, because she loved daffodils. I don't know if there's any, I haven't been for a while, so I don't know if there's any flowers of them, but yeah, we put daffodils on hers. Yeah, we're doing... That's to check. Yeah, well, good. But in the possible Steam Deck. Oh, really? Because you know you can just get the app. That's what. Oh, I also noticed how dark it to get. I meant to put the thing on. But I've just got the app. Which is the software that the Stream Deck uses, but on your phone. We'll do that. Hang on, let me, OBS. Full cam. Jedi! Hello, sir. So, yeah. Mr. Phoenix, that's what I've got. And it's the same software as the... Hit back one, you can see the main menu. It's the same software that's on the Stream Deck itself. But it's on your phone. And it's like £2.60 a month or something like that. It's really cheap. Also, why has the music stopped? Why has the music stopped? There we go. Also, I need to how are you doing, Jedi? Need to sort out some light because the ground's going really dark. You missed your pre-order on that finish. Your pre-order one might take you up 3 days to claim it. What this? Oh, I misread it. A Steam Deck, not a Stream Deck. Why do you want a Steam Deck, Bo? What possible reason would you need to have a Steam Deck when you've got a perfectly good PC with Steam on it? Why would you need a Steam Deck? Two reasons. Right, let me just sort the light out because I'm getting a bit dark now. 2 seconds. There we go. That's your bed, isn't it? Actually, I'll tell you what I should do. What's that? That was just my. Okay. Right. Let's go on with the chat. Let's go in the chat. Here's invited to work when it's dead on night. Check until cost of living crisis. Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think I'll get one though. Don't Michigan kids plant back, but ultimately can exchange your tablet. Okay. Although, here's the thing, right? Playing computer games on like proper video games, not mobile games, video games, on a touchscreen device is a bit crap, and I have tried it. Because you've got no physical buttons to press, it doesn't work very well. Let's just go back to this thing and check my webcam. Yeah, I've knocked it slightly. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's go back to here. And you have a couple of uploads fairly quick. Yeah. Well, they're saying that it's going to go up in October, the new prices, and then it's going to go up again in January, and then it's going to go up again in April. So they have, come April next year, the average household will be paying £6,000 a year for their energy prices, which is most of the average household probably wouldn't afford £6,000. Like £500 a month or something, innit? But yeah, Jedi, as you just joined, you had tried and played your brief control your tablet and was playing AAA games on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, as you just joined, let me just show you where we are. Oh, also, I should remind you guys, you can do exclamation mark honk for the horn sound effect. We also have a redeem. You can redeem, activate, enable the. You can charge it as well. Work as well. Yeah, redeem for sat nav mode, and I'll turn the sat nav and yeah, I'll turn the sat nav on in gear. That's a mouthful. And we've got some. You can choose voice. So there's some in-game ones, and then there's some extra modded ones that I've added in. Some funny ones. Yeah, so you got choice of either or. Also, I just remembered something I need to correct. Also, we are now 97, 80. What we community challenge? 96% on the community challenge. But mobiles aren't in here, but everyone knows that. And see what balls you know on the missing thing doing. Yeah. Yeah. Most of the places that I've worked with are that, except the passport office, because you're not allowed to have your phone out at all. Yeah, exclamation mark honk. Anyone wants to do it, and the redeem for the sat nav. You're up across the barrier, isn't it? Oh, and also as well, Jed, I don't know if you've been in the streams this last week, but the opposite corner, that box, the dashboard box, is a sort of zoomed version of my dashboard, so it's live information. jacket, and a heated jacket and a blanket for winter too. I heard they cost a lot less to use. Possibly. Just turning a thing again. Yeah. Just buy a hot water bottle, fill it with water. Although that would use your gas to heat the water, wouldn't it? Oh. How far are we now? Hour 23. We'll come up to it now. Back at USB power bank to charge that away. Yeah, my dad's friend has this, like, it's like a waistcoat almost, but it's heated. You have to charge it up, but it's like a heated vest. You put it on like a jumper or something. But yes, Jedi, yeah, I meant to recap to show what we've done. So we've done, I don't know if you've been here at all this week. We started a week ago, we started off in Reykjavik. One of those, just put a hoodie over it or something, yeah. Started in Reykjavik, drove up to here to Holmwick, picked up the cargo, which is lamb stomachs, and then we drove, I think that stream you were there, weren't you? Yeah, I believe you were there for this bit, the Iceland bit. And then drove to the dock here, Iceland, got the ferry over to Faroe Islands. And then on Monday, we went from the Faroe Islands across to Scotland, drove down through Scotland, all the way down to England, to Dover, we got the ferry across to Calais, and then yesterday, because we meant to do it Wednesday evening, but I'd been a bit low on energy this week, so I moved it to Thursday. Yeah, you were the first two streams, you were yesterday, and then yesterday we went from Calais all the way down Paris, Orleans, down here, and then we crossed the border, went to Bordeaux, Spain, and then crossed the border, and finished here. And then today we're now in Spain. We crossed the border to Spain, and we're down here. We're going to go to Salamanca, discover that, and then we're going to cross the border there, into Portugal, and then get down to not across the border there. Tell a lie, we're going to cross the border down here, even. Actually, you know what? Yeah, why is that reset? I'm sure we were crossing the border there before. Oh, because we're going to Salamanca. That's why. We were across the border there. Probably doesn't make any difference. It's probably 7:56. Yeah, I guess it depends if we discover that by driving. The last two we discovered it just by driving past the motorway. We haven't had to really come off it. We'll see as we get. We're right now away from it, so we're not far. Go to Salamanca, cross the border in Portugal, drive down to Lisbon. Lisbon is, depending on whether we go that way or this way, Lisbon is there. Interesting, it's not actually Lisbon, it's outside of Lisbon. Interesting. Interesting. But we'll deal with that bit when we get into Portugal. With a bit of luck, we'll discover this place without having to drive in like we did the last time. I did mark it back in, didn't? No, that's the wrong one. Also, Jedi, did you see the post I made in the Minecraft section on Discord yesterday? I just thought, like, because there's loads of things that need doing, and a lot of things I've said I would do, but like, if there's people with what we want, if they're bored or they want something to do, being helpful, they can just go and click on the book at the community storage and look at the jobs and then pick one and do it. So it actually stems from a post Josh made the other day last week saying that he was bored and we should do New World, and I'm like, well, we've just added in mechanism, which has added loads of text up in. We've just added in the McCaw's furniture stuff, which has added tons of furniture in. We've just added in what was the other thing? The Palms Harvest Crafts stuff, so tons of food in. So it's difficult to say there's nothing to do. And then he went on and he did something, and then he has been back on since. But yeah, we're streaming Minecraft on Monday. Bank holiday Monday. We're gonna look at the I think it's a jetpack, I think that Jedi suggested, so if you're around on Monday, Jedi, do some mechanism stuff. I've been doing quite a bit of time on Minecraft in the week because I've done a lot of stuff on my house. I just decided I didn't like my house, so I dismantled it completely. Loaded in the schematic of the oh, it had lights on. I know it was dark, it's got no lights on. Loaded in. Have I got my yes, I have all the lights on. Loaded in the schematic of my house on the previous server and then made loads of changes to it. So it looks really good now. The only two major things I need to do is I need to where am I supposed to go here? This way, yeah? I need to do the library room, chanting room, and I need to think of what to do in the spare room I've got in the house. And there's other little bits and pieces I want to do, but oh, you know that the what's it called? The thing you've got in the workshop to charge the rail guns and the wireless terminals and stuff. The recharge, what's it called? The why are you looking about that when you've got a big list of stuff to do around this phone? Because I can do both, and that listing spawn's not just specific for me to do. The thing is, if I get my house sorted out, which I pretty much have done now, I can concentrate fully on the rest of the spawn. But yeah, you know the I forget what it's called. Oh yeah, let's see, we discovered it. There we go. The thing you used to charge the so we're gonna go. Still taking us south. We're gonna go down to Barbados. Okay. Miles away. Okay. Yeah. So whatever that machine is called that charges up the railguns and the wireless terminals, I built one because you've got one in the workshop that sat on top of the accumulator. So I built one, but I couldn't figure and built an accumulator, but I couldn't figure out how you powered it. So I've got one, but got no power. You have to set the top of the accumulator out by hitting it with a hammer. Ah, that's what I've missed. Forgot about that bit, yeah. That'll be what it is. That'll be what I haven't done. But yeah, I just wrote this list out and I just put as many different things I could think about that we discussed. Everything from the fission reactor, which you're working on, so I'll put your name next to that. To market stalls that we talked about. To fixing the tavern because there's a few issues with the roof and things like that. To horse van for the mail place. Which we talked about doing. To all sorts of things that have been mentioned. Fruit orchard for the farm, stuff like that. Hang on, let me read this. There's a charge pad mechanism you can use now though. All you have to do is stand on it and it charges everything you have on you. Oh, that's really handy. That's really handy. Wish I'd known that before I built the Mills engineering charging thing, but that's really handy. Oh, we've got damage. We have damage. How did that happen? Oh, quick save for a while, haven't I? Actually, no, that's the wrong thing. We go to exit, go to launch pad. While that's loading, it gives me an opportunity just to remind you guys of the music that you're listening to is Relic Records. This is my free music, but Relic Records, this is a rock and heavy metal album called Tiberius Nexus, but there's also a soft lo-fi album and a Zither album. And you can find out all the information about them here. There's the link. Let's hope this autosave was before we got damage. Oh no, it's not. I'm gonna go back to an older one then. We might have to go back to the map. And the last quick save, which is a little while back. Was that the one I just tried? The 0857 one. I could have feeling it was, so I'll have to do the quick save. Yeah, there we go. Portugal, clear, someone go to it. Oh, straight on. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, that's in the playlist, isn't it? No, I'm taking me. That mirror off. There we go. Oh, just a text message. Yeah, right, that's fine. No, it's my dad texted me telling me that something's happened to Ross that happening on Sunday. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. You bastards. I wasn't even going fast there, he just clipped me. Fortunately, I just did a quick save. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Not mod manager. It's gonna be our first crash of the night. As in game crash, not as in vehicle crash. Oh, no, it looks like it's... We are in. Why is that telling me to come off the road? Go. Oh, the last time I crossed it was before we found Salamanca. Oh, okay. That was a little while back, wasn't it? Haven't really had a quick save it since I came in here. Try it again. Still 55 minutes to go in the game. Not very far at all. No, just go to okay. The next stop is Meadows. Hours 11. Only got 6 hours 55, so yeah, it'll only be like 2.5 hours. Oh, I was supposed to go up there, wasn't I? I wouldn't normally recommend doing in real life, but windy roads. Lose control. Oh, that's speed. Lose control. We're losing speed. Somewhere over there. Hours to go now. Oh, 37, how far are we now? Next checkpoint. 2 hours 53. There's only going to be, must only be a very small part of Portugal we have to drive through. Also, we're not out of toll booth in a long time, so that's good. Oh, good damage. How did that happen? I'm not even aware I was having a bump, so I don't know how that happened. Time is it? That's alright, 2 minutes back. 37, let's try that. Hope it's before the damage. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, sir. get the mushroom deck loads. Why is mushroom deck not loading? Stream deck is not connecting for some reason. Right. Oh, I've got a message. For some reason my stream deck isn't working. Looks like the stream deck has crashed. By the way, Jedi, did you see after your mention about that the Discord prompts when I go live don't at you? I've changed it, so they do now. There we go, it's working again now. You get that sound effect. 97% now we're at 291,024. So it's like, yeah, it's like 8,000 or 9,000 rather. We did it. Oh, excellent. Quick save here. Oh, flashing lights, just been an accident there. I thought it going now, 5 hours. Two hours 21 to the checkpoint. So we may not need to go in it, it might detect it. We'll see. We shall see. 23, 23, it's gonna be like 2 hours 40 or something, isn't it, left? We're nearly there, we're not far now. Just keeping an eye on everything, make sure we don't get any damage. Yes, we got about an hour or so. Like an hour starting game rather. Ah. Fortunately, I just done a quick save just a minute or so before. Fortunately. If it's load. Longer and longer to load each time now. I noticed. Well, I've also got another hour or so before we get to the destination, right? We get to the 1 hour 43 to the checkpoint. So it's 3:26. We're on the final stretch now. Whoa! Slid a bit there. But I corrected, we slid but I corrected. We're 4 hours away now from the destination. Must be literally just gone the other side of the border into Portugal. That was very close. That was slightly nerve-wracking. How close are we now? Oh, 56 minutes. Now with a bit of luck, we might discover it and not have to go right all in, but I mean it doesn't seem to really matter. Difference between 56 minutes. Yeah, 25. It's literally adding 15 minutes off. No, we're not going that way, we're going this way. Right? Gonna go put practicing tomorrow night. Yeah, I was toying with the idea of going on for a bit after the stream, but I do feel really tired, so I might have like an early night tonight and then go on in the morning. But yeah, when I was on the Swan, then the servers were down, so you couldn't get on the multiplayer and stuff. But hopefully that's sorted now. But yeah, Starry did suggest doing a couple of missions in single player to unlock some cards to get you better abilities. Yes, you can, but what happens is it doesn't show you all your. So when you complete it, if you do like instant action or whatever, it doesn't show you your stats and stuff because that's all connected to the servers. And like it doesn't, stuff that you unlock from playing in instant doesn't, and you can unlock stuff when you're playing in single player that will affect your profile for your online stuff. If it's down, it won't apply. You unlock stuff that you can't use, sort of thing. Well, 3 hours left to go now in the game. 15 minutes away. We're about to find out whether or not it's going to discover it, or whether I'm going to have to go in. Now, if it suddenly flashes up now, which it isn't. Nope, that's not going to. So we'll have to go through. And I can't see if any coming that way, so I'm just gonna have to risk it for a biscuit, as they say. Ah, I got damaged somehow there. I did a quick save literally just before I went on that round. But yeah, I don't understand how I got damaged. Oh, by the way, did you see? It's not been officially announced yet, but typically, you just got Sims 4 the other day, and I've just read an article today that there's rumours that Sims 5 is in production. However, rather interesting, there's rumours that there's going to be multiplayer in it, going to be an online component in it. Yeah, I might buy that as well, yeah. Yeah. Should be interesting if they have, like if they give you the ability to have like your neighbourhood online, and then you can have another player playing in the same neighbourhood as you. That would be quite something. To be honest, there's always some sort of sale on the Steam games, and the Sims games rather, Sims 4 and everything. Usually always on sale. They're never on for full price. Oh, not the camera there, sorry. Oh, got no lighter. Yeah, so somehow got damage going up this ramp. Found it this time, nice. Oh, we've discovered it as well. Well, on the wrong side of the road, that doesn't help. So we'll just try and briefly discover it. And then we'll come out to the side of this place, we're back on the motorway. Fake. The dead end, by the looks of it. It's indeed a dead end, so I don't. Plus. Oh, did you see as well, Phoenix, that the new Saints Row game is out now, which is just called Saints Row. It's now out. Not very good apparently. Well, I watched the NerdCube did a video on it. He had like a demo version. He did and it was just like the free playing roaming around in the city. It wasn't the missions. And then he was streaming a bit of it today, and it looks alright to me. And the biggest thing is that they've changed the multiplayer, the co-op, so that now, if you join a player's game, it's not just the host whose game you're playing, so you're both basically, both your games are running at the same time sort of thing. So you're both able to do progress at the same time. Well, we'll know if it ends up not being very good, because the price will just plummet on Steam or whatever. No, it's not on Epic Games, isn't it? Oh, music stopped. YouTube chock full of bugs for it. I mean, it's only just come out. Most games have bugs in when they're just released. You know. They wouldn't let that put you off, because, you know, they can update, you can add fixes to the game and update that. So, that'll fix that. Oh, don't do damage. No, it didn't. That's good. It's a very narrow road we're on. To get us back onto the motorway. 2.5 hours to go. Right, are we back on the... Because I wanted to basically, the way this game works, right, is if you discover a place, so to discover it, you have to go in it or near it, and then you discover it, and it changes on the map from grey text to gold text. And when somewhere's discovered, it'll then appear as a place you can get jobs to and from in your job list. So I might as well discover them and go past them. That literally just added 15 minutes in game one of the journey, so I might as well do it. The more places we can discover, the better. You're back on. We're heading towards the crossing into Portugal now. Let me just reset that. 2.5 hours. I mean, we could go down to Elvira, but that looks like it might be more than 15 minutes out. Yeah, it's gonna add. Yeah, it's gonna add a extra hour on, so we'll not do that. I don't mind doing it for 15 to 20 minutes. It's gonna add on an hour. So yeah, so we're going to cross the border, and then to get to there, we've got to go past it and then loop round. So we're on the last bit now, the very last leg of the journey. Heading to the Portuguese border. Oh, Portugal, there we go. And now we're out in Portugal. So you can see much because it's night time, so it's 2 o'clock in the morning in the game. Sometimes when you cross countries in this game, they have proper border check things you got to pass through, but I'm corrected, there is one there. And that's not what that's a toll booth, isn't it? Yeah, right. Right, don't like these. They're always dead narrow. We got an external view. Break! Break, break, break. Successfully through. 2 hours remains. $148. Survive. Hour and a half. We're very nearly there now. Here we're quite Portugal in night time, so we can't actually see anything. Hour and a half. 54 miles to go. Lisboa, that's where we're going, I believe. Okay. Oh, less than an hour to go now. 57 minutes. We should be able to see the place soon, because remember we've got to drive past it and loop round. Another toll booth. Oh, and there's the icon. We can see it. We're going to get through another damn toll booth first. Brake, slow right down. Straight through, no problem. Save. Did you just clip us there? No, you didn't. You got any damage. You can see the red flag. That's where we're going to go. It's that place there, somewhere in those trees. Yeah. I'm just gonna find the place and the drop off point. Nothing coming, so let's just go. Ah! Right at the end. Right at the end, isn't that typical? This is while I was doing regular quick saves. Wait for this to load again. Isn't that annoying? Right near the end, we should like 5 minutes away to the end. And then happens. Seven minutes away now, just noticed that says. And here we are, we're about to pull up at the place. Hoping we're going to get an easy drop off. But you never know, sometimes they're awkward. If it's an awkward one, we'll just do an auto drop off. Find out when we get there. And I've missed the turning point, that's not good, is it? There it is, 3,000 miles from over Iceland to Portugal, and we've made it. Yeah, we're not doing that. We'll do the middle one. So that's pretty much just straight ahead. Oh, look at that. Spot on. There we go. We should get excellent fullback. 2,935 miles. Time taken 99 hours 32 minutes. We got 150,000. Good for that, nice. So there we go, yeah, so we started off on a week ago last Friday at Reykjavik. Drove up to that place up, yes, Reykjavik. Picked up the cargo, the lamb stomachs, and drove them across to the docks, hit the port here, and got the ferry across to Faroe Islands. And Monday, we got the ferry from the other side of Faroe Islands across to Scotland, and drove over to Scotland and England on Monday, down to Dover, and got the ferry into Calais. And then yesterday, supposed to be Wednesday night, but we ended up doing it yesterday morning instead, because I was a bit burnt out on Wednesday. We went from Calais all the way down through France, down this way. You see we went because when you were highlighted road over here, down across the border into Spain to here, and then today we've driven across Spain. Again, you can see the line we've taken because it's on place we've been. Down here, driven across the border into. Oh, we came that way, didn't we? That's bad, Jaws. Into Portugal, and we're here. We've done it. And that is the Summer Road to Summer Road to 2022 done, complete. A little bit simpler than perhaps one we've done previous years, perhaps not as exciting as one we've done previous years, but I just fancy simplifying it this year. Save that. Yeah, and also a bit of a shorter stream tonight. The last two streams of this have been a bit shorter than been a couple of hours, but I hope. This is what it is. Go back to here. Don't always have to be long streams. Yeah, so the plan is, so I won't be streaming again till Monday, but I will be on tomorrow night, Mr. Mazilo. Let me give him a shout out, why not? He will be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new Star Wars Battlefront 2, not the other one, tomorrow night, and there's a whole load of us going to join in. Myself, Vipers in Phoenix, kind of Starian, and another half of the people whose names I've forgotten. We'll all be joining in tomorrow night, so it's going to be good fun. So that's his channel. He starts at about 6, but we don't actually get into the game about 7, so join us that if you can. And then Monday will be the return of Minecraft Monday. We're kind of back to normal program schedule next week, so Monday, Minecraft Monday. It might do a bit of extended stream because bank holiday, so it might start a bit earlier. And then Wednesday, I'm hopefully going to finish off Star Trek 20th anniversary game. And then Friday, it will be the return of Control. Thank you for that, Jared. Sound effect. We started playing for the game called Control over a year ago, but my old machine was so slow that people were pointing out that it was so laggy, the game, that it was kind of hard to watch, so I stopped doing it. But now on this new week, it should run better. So we're going to go back to Control on Friday, and hopefully get that finished off. Might take 2 or 3 streams to finish it off, and then we can start a brand new game. But yeah, so Minecraft on Monday, Saturday anniversary on Wednesday, and Control on Friday, all from 7 o'clock, except 10 PM UK time, except we may start the Monday ones a bit early with the Minecraft Monday. If anyone wants to join in for that, you're more than welcome to. There's a sound effect for that, as I'm about to play. If you wish to join in, all you need to do is join the Discord. There's the Discord. And why not check out the YouTube as well while you're at it. 97%, 291,664. So yeah, we need like 8,200 something or other to hit the target. And as I said, a few streamers back, purely for the financial reason, I'm splitting the 24 to 12 hours. It's looking, I was kind of hoping we might have hit it this month, but it doesn't look like we're going to hit it in time. Like, I could have done one, if we'd hit it like last week, I could have done this week, I could have 12-hour stream this week, but weekend, we haven't hit it. So it's going to be September when we do the first one, and then the second one in October. What's it looking like? And then what I might do is run another challenge, maybe the back end of September, so you guys can start raising points to get a third one in, maybe in November. But yeah, sure never we got to use the sat nav mode redeem thing, but and the expression honk didn't get used a lot, but you know what, let's have a honk, why not? There we go. Right, let's see who is on We Can Raid. But yeah, back Monday for Minecraft. Possibly, normally 7, but might be a bit early, might be like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock perhaps. And also we'll be on Revenant Zeros. Oh, there's a big cooldown thing on it, Jedi. Well, since we're talking about it, right, it's only fair we raid him. He's playing Destiny 2. That's Raid Randomously. We'll see you all. Those of you who are going to be around on Rod's stream tomorrow, we'll see you then. If not, I'll see you on my stream on Monday. Until then, stay safe. May the awesome with you. Good night.
Yeah, we've established this.
Shot at me at the same time.
We've established this, yeah. Dan as well with the raid. Oh, hello, guys.